What's up guys, today we're doing something a little different. Let's break down our all-time favorite TV series, Friends. Today, we take a look at the type of jokes in Friends.
Crystal duck.
I'm gonna start with my least favorite, just personal opinion, storytelling. Storytelling requires the least effort, yet the hardest to pull off because there is no visual input for the audience to see the event taking place. When they tell a funny story, we imagine the events on our own in our heads.
In college, Chandler got drunk and slept with the lady who cleaned our dorm.
That was you.
Chandler, one time wore my underwear to work.
Hey!
I'm sorry, I couldn't think of any more for Ross. Ross hasn't worked at the museum for a year.
Monica and Chandler are living together!
Ugly Naked Guy is one of the consistent pattern to keep the storytelling fun throughout the series. Next up is Misdirection. When you believe that something is going into that direction, and then a weird plot twist brings the story into an unexpected path which is nothing you had in mind.
Really? A purse? But it is odd how a woman's purse looks so good on me, a man.
In the beginning of the series, Monica doesn't seem to have any feelings for Chandler. Who knows, they're gonna get married, right?
I'm sorry I'm a little late.
If you didn't watch the spoilers.
When I went to your room that night, I was actually looking for Joey.
Remember when the part we thought Ross and Rachel are about to get together? That's misleading.
I do not have chubby ankles.
Exaggeration. Naturally, our brain thinks in a logical way. An over-exaggeration joke is a statement that goes against and overstretch beyond that logic. Our brain naturally visualizes that impossible scenario, but when logic kicks you back into reality, it's when laughter happens. A few scenes that uses this kind of humor might include:
You better hope that we're pregnant, because one way or another, we're giving a baby back to Rachel.
Yes, Bombay is very, very nice this time.
All right, what do we have?
In fact, Joey always being the dumb one and Phoebe exaggeratedly being Phoebe is one of the way the screenwriters continuously play with exaggeration.
Me poo-poo.
Again, you're not speaking French!
I look a woman up and down and I say, hey, how you doing?
And that is definitely over-exaggerated. I tried and it didn't work. Roleplay is when they pretend to be someone or something and make it look stupid.
Could that report be any later?
I don't sound like that.
Oh, Chandler.
Yeah, you. I'm Chandler.
That is so you!
When have I ever done that?
When have I ever done that?
This is how it looks like when roleplay and puns are used together.
Guys, this is Russ.
Remember that scene when Joey and Chandler argue like a married couple when they got a chick?
Oh, here it comes.
Yes, here it comes. I'm stuck here all day. And then you come in and spend 2 seconds with us. And then expect to go off gallivanting with your friends? Well, I don't think so, mister.
Or the scene when Monica cheats on Rachel.
Wait, we only did it once. It didn't mean anything to me.
Yeah, right?
Really?
Sure.
Rachel, I was thinking of you the whole time.
Teasing. Teasing is very common among friends. We often see characters of friends point something out of one another and joke about it.
Hey, you know, Mon, if things work out between you and Richard's son, you'll be able to tell your kids that you slept with their grandfather. Wow, couples who live together do start to look alike. So, Chandler.
The way it works here is, it's only funny when it doesn't happen to you. As evil as it sounds, it's funny for the audience to watch them suffer.
Oh, darn it, we're all out of milk. Hey, Chandler, would you fill me up here?
Oh, I see, because of the third nipple thing.
The next one is my favorite, sarcasm.
Monica and I were talking about who could kick whose ass in a fight, you or Ross.
There's no question.
So you think Ross too?
Ooh, check it out. It's got compartments for all your stuff. Your wallet, your keys, your address book.
Your makeup?
Wow, I don't have the worst costume anymore.
Why is your family Scottish?
Why is your family Ross? Wow, you look just like your son, Mrs. Tribbiani.
I think you look great. Joey, that bag is gonna get you that part.
And a date with a man.
What else is more satisfying than seeing Chandler being a savage throughout the series? Saying something that is obviously unrelated to the subject matter at every single moment just to destroy that person.
You know what? Make fun all you want.
Last but not least, puns. Puns are one of my favorite. A good pun requires the right word at the right time.
What are you doing? Get back over on your side of the... Hello!
Calm down, there's no reason to get testy.
It just seems that Robert isn't as concealed in the shorts area as one may have hoped.
We often see characters playing around with words that have similar meaning that often mislead the essence of that sentence.
Exactly, unisex.
Maybe you need sex. I had sex a couple days ago.
Oh, no, Joey. You and I sex.
Well, I ain't gonna say no to that.
Puns are often being used for teasing or sarcasm in friends.
Ask Joey. Joey, he came in.
You knew about this?
You know, knowledge is a tricky thing.
I believe I was talking to Joey. All right there, mother kisser?
The screenwriters also use puns to create awkward scenarios.
Which is bad because.
Well, it throws my weenus out of whack.
Excuse me?
Weenus? Weekly estimated net
Oh,
use.
net usage statistics, right.
In conclusion, there are a lot of ways to play around with humor while telling a story. There are tons of approach to deliver a joke and make people laugh. The jokes that are unlaughable is when a joke is predictable or it hurts people's feelings. That's it for today. Peace.
It's just right from here. Your full-size aortic pump.
What the...